Here comes the Hitman.
The following contest is a submission match. Making his way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds.
I gotta say, guys, it is an absolute honor to be here ringside to call a match featuring the excellence of execution.
How funny it is to hear you change your tune, Saxton. You've been complaining about the Hitman's attitude recently, and I think it's ridiculous. The only thing you've ever excelled at is being subpar.
I have the utmost respect for Bret Hart, but I don't appreciate the fact that he seems to not believe that people still respect him the way they have over the last 10 years. Yeah!
And his opponent from Seattle, Washington, weighing in at 249 pounds, the WWE Champion, Greg the Hammer Valentine.
What about the great team that Hammer used to make with Brutus the Barber Beefcake?
The Dream Team. And let's talk about great tag teams. How about him in the Honky Tonk Man?
Rhythm and Blues, baby! Had the first ever title offense at WrestleMania, defending the Intercontinental Championship. One of the greats of all time.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And guys, I've been looking forward to this submission match ever since it was announced.
And I can't help but wonder how the champ's game plan differs, if at all, knowing that the title is not on the line here tonight.
Nailed it.
What a stomp! Good grief! Setting him a jarring impact. Stump pulling a leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Now it's Bret Hart on the defensive.
He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
Well, at this point, I don't suspect he'll be putting this submission match on his highlight reel.
This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys, and you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Could have a stiff neck for a while.
Look out. Greg the Hammer Valentine is measuring.
Is he done? He fights his way free. But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out? Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, come on. How can this be legal? This can lead to a disqualification quick. Specifically targeting the leg. Stop in the leg. Just nasty. Hart is showing signs that it could be ending soon.
Time's almost up.
There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
He looks completely drained right now, guys, and I'm willing to bet he doesn't have enough strength to even execute a submission move.
From my standpoint, it seems like he underestimated who he was stepping in the ring with here tonight. Over. Ooh, what an up. Bret Hart is not going to like this. Harsh impact. Oh man, Greg Valentine is in trouble.
He's in full control now.
Oh, man, Greg Valentine is in trouble. Oh, man, Greg Valentine is in trouble.
He caught him slipping. Greg the Hammer Valentine can't be enjoying this.
Suplex.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Oh, no. Greg the Hammer Valentine still dazed. He's in control. Greg the Hammer Valentine can't be enjoying this.
Oh, a shin breaker. Gonna be hard to walk after that.
Oh, no. Greg the Hammer Valentine still dazed.
Oh, man, Greg Valentine is in trouble.
Greg the Hammer Valentine can't be enjoying this.
Oh, man, Greg Valentine is in trouble.
Oh, no. Greg the Hammer Valentine still dazed.
Oh, man, Greg Valentine is in trouble. Oh, man, Greg Valentine is in trouble.
Greg the Hammer Valentine can't be enjoying this.
Oh, man, Greg Valentine is in trouble.
Bang! He's in big trouble.
In a submission match, the name of the game is to make your opponent tap out from a submission move. There have been so many submission specialists throughout the history of this great business. Bret Hitman Hart, Kurt Angle, Brock Lesnar, William Regal, and Daniel Bryan are a few who come to mind. And on the women's side, I think a
Big move coming. Wait for it. Is he done? Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
Corey, earlier you spoke about a submission match, and one thing I'd like to point out is that a submission match is not necessarily the same as an I Quit match. Looking for the exclamation point. Is he done? And he fights his way free.
He's got to be working on instinct right now, Cole.
Oh, that's unnecessary.
Clothesline.
Right in the back of the neck.
Hart sizing it up. There's no way he's giving up now.
He broke out of it.
Cole, how in the world did he find the energy to do that?
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys. You've got to do something to get back in this thing.
Nice leg pick.
A knee drop. Oh, shoulder breaker.
That is gonna hurt.
One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat. He wants no part of the outside. Here we go, back inside the ring. Figure four leg lock.
No choice but to tap. Here's his moment. Locked in. We might be looking at a rare Hitman loss here, guys. Bret Hart's just getting overwhelmed.
Got to figure something out.
Uh-oh, this doesn't look good, Byron.
Yeah, this is how people end up getting hurt.
We've seen this before.
I don't think he's got it completely locked in.
And he breaks free.
Just when you thought he was out of this one.
Just a little showboat from Greg, the Hammer Valentine. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oh, God, that hurt. I believe this is a aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. One of the things a superstar who's competing in a submission match has to be careful of is if they have an injury or have been injured in the past and people know about it.
He's looking at it. Is he done? Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
Byron, you brought up that a submission match can be especially dangerous for a competitor who's injured or had a known injury. I think that's why it's just as important in a submission match to be able to reverse the submission move from an opponent as it is to apply a submission maneuver to an opponent. If a superstar can't reverse an opponent's submission, then they're certainly going to be in trouble.
Some superstars have more than one submission at their disposal, and it becomes a pick-your-poison scenario for their opponent. It also depends on the match. Some submission matches are based on winning.
Bret Hart with the opportunity. Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
What a comeback.
Bret Hart is rolling.
He's got the sharpshooter.
Beautifully executed by the Hitman.
Greg Valentine starting to look defeated here.
This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
At this point, he's risking serious injury by continuing.
He had it locked up and made his opponent tap out.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
He's getting after it here. And here's the last piece of the puzzle.
Here is your winner, Bret the Hitman Hart.
What a back-and-forth battle that was.
That's the kind of win that makes you feel good about yourself.
Amazing match, guys. Before we move on, I'd like to remind everybody that we're coming to you live from Phoenix, the site of WrestleMania 26.